from one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Chris Archer will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Digging in now, David Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
David Fletcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
One strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Bases are empty, one man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Here's Albert now. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Trout, the runner at second with one away. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The left fielder, number 8.
Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. One strike now from Archer. High in the air out to center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Ready now for L.A., Tommy La Stella. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The set and the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels get one on the Pujols double. On to the bottom of the first at PNC Park, and the Halos are off to an early 1-0 lead. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more 10. Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First offering on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. fly ball right down the line in left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First delivery to him on the way. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Pirates leave one. They still trail 1-0. And now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Andrelton Simmons.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one. Fouled away. Two balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at Starling Marte, another one of those super athletic outfielders of the new regime. Ability to cover ground, can play multiple positions in the outfield and hit in the middle of the order.
Standing in, Cole Calhoun. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Up high, 2-1 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
48.
Now at the plate, number 48. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The 0-1 on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Angels strand 1. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Colin Moran.
First pitch on its way. Low for ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
2-2.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Kevin Newman will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Newman, a 25-year-old. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Taken but called a strike. Well, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. Simmons, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Batting 8, the catcher, Elias.
So stepping in, Elias Diaz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, a ball and no strikes.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
This is line to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Batting 9, the pitcher,
Chris Archer steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. To second for one. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both.
Now that was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box, number 10, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. One and 0. Here it is. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
the center fielder.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, Starling Marte. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Upton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Bucks out in front, 2-1. Striding in, David Fletcher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
David Fletcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now batting, Mike Trout. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
One strike to Pujols. Oh, he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Standing in, Gregory Polanco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Zero. 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Into the box now, Josh Bell. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Turned on down the line, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Now to the plate, Colin Moran. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Two and 2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Softly hit here to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
In now, Kevin Newman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 2 and the Angels 1. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Justin Upton.
First offering on its way. In there for strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
1 strike now from Archer. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. And the Fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count. It just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Upton rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and the Angels have drawn even. It's a 2-2 game.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home. Hit down the third baseline. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Count remains 2-2. La Stella leads off second with nobody out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
So coming to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
3 1/3 innings, 61 pitches. I'm not sure he's going to be around for much longer.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Number 48.
Stepping in now, number 48, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both of these guys bringing it pretty good. 97 and 93 is the top recorded speed so far. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Andrew Heaney, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One and one to the Angels pitcher. The 1-1 runs a bit inside for a ball.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Angels are out in front, 3-2. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping in, Adam Frazier.
Leading up for the Pirates, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Stepping up to the plate, Elias Diaz looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Frazier gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chris Archer.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Chris Archer, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
And they don't need anything special from him right here. They need to find a way to just move that runner up 90 feet. Don't be shocked if the sac bunt gets laid down.
First delivery to him on the way. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sac bunt to get down.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, number 10.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Number 10, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1.
Nope. 1-0.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score.
Nope.
2 balls and no strikes.
Nope.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. 3-1. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Sinker misses, ball 4.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second
center
walk in the
fielder,
frame.
number
Good time
6.
for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Hey.
Ready now, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. This is hit softly to third. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More ahead from the North Shore right after this. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Fletcher.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Sent toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They're up 3-2. In now, Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Gregory Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
And that misses, ball one.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Number 55. Josh Bell.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
A pause and the 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Nice execution right there, Dan.
Third
kept his front shoulder in,
Howard.
kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Colin Moran, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Last time through was a base hit. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Simmons calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 27.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Newman, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Polanco on second. Bell is over at first with 1 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Up next for the Pirates, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. It was a walk in his last trip. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. LaStella has got it, and the side is retired. Pirates strand a couple. They're down 3-2. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6.
Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Lays off 1-0. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. A ball and a strike. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Skied into straightaway right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Digging in once again, Tommy LaStella. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The batter.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Simmons, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Francisco Liriano will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Francisco Liriano.
Number 48 will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Frazier from the outfield grass. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Angels strand a couple, but they still lead it 3-2. Striding in once again, Elias Diaz. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Elias Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, the pitcher, Francisco Liriano.
Melky Cabrera will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano.
Number 53, Melky Cabrera.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground is short. Simmons is there. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Now batting, number 10.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 10. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0. Ball 2 now. Now the 2-0. Is taken, strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Still a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Pittsburgh, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Michael Feliz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Shohei Ohtani is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Ohtani.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Now that's popped up, and there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 2-1 home. Bullet back up the middle. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Noah Ramirez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
24, Noah Ramirez.
Digging in, Starling Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike two swinging. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty. One man out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike three.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. The 2-1 home. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Justin Anderson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 38, Justin Anderson.
Colin Moran will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Into the box, Kevin Newman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And there's ball 1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Into the box, Adam Frazier. And he puts it on the ground to second. Backhanded. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
One and one. Here it is. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2-1. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Pirates lead it 4-3. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Kyle Crick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 30, Kyle Crick. Now catching and batting 9, number 58.
Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And the pitch. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. The 2-1 is a fastball that gets by him.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 2-2 fouled off. Now another 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 10 is there, and he has it for the out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the two starters. Digging in, Justin Upton, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Pirates lead this one in front of the home crowd here at PNC Park in Pittsburgh as you get a look at our line score to this point in the contest. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. Score holds at 4-3. Keenan Middleton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 99, Keenan Middleton.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, number 10.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 10. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Stallings on at first, nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. To Pujols, and they get them both.
Now batting, the center fielder, Starling.
So striding forward now, Starling Marte. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. Now in the box, Gregory Polanco. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
The 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and it remains a 4-3 game. Keone Kela comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 35, Keone Kela.
Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. His past history with Keone Kela. He's 1 for 4. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Newman fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, number 48. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Angels down to their last strike. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Michael Feliz is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.